Welcome to Invest Insights. I'm Abby Melone. I'm joined today by Israel Velasco, the Florida Regional Executive for Popular Bank, located in Miami Lakes, Florida. He joins us for our discussion on the COVID-19 pandemic. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insights like these. Israel, let's first start off by how the pandemic has affected the demand for your services and products. We'll dive into the PPP and this stimulus package later. But aside from that, have you seen any uptick or drop off of certain services and products that your bank provides to the community?
You know, we're doing pretty much everything that we were doing prior to the pandemic. We've been open. Our doors have been open for our clients since the beginning. We had 7 branches out of our 11 branches that have drive-throughs, and so we opened just the drive-throughs in those branches. The ones that did not have drive-throughs, which is only 4 of them, we let customers in one at a time, up to 3 customers inside at any one time, obviously practicing social distancing, everybody wearing masks and so forth. So, but on the product side, unlike some of the larger banks, we have not stopped any type of lending products. We are there to service our clients, and I think one of the things that our deposits have gone up tremendously, and we still have many good loans on the books that we are doing. And again, I'm leaving out PPP, which we can talk about in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think we've actually had customers that are in the food distribution business, the grocery business, and so forth that have really done tremendously. So yeah, we've been there for them, and we will continue to be there for them.
And now let's shift to your experience with the Payment Protection Program, the PPP, and the phases that you went through. What was your experience in processing the first round of the applications?
As you know, this was put in place basically in a week's time when this was first rolled out. So I think every bank was learning basically on the go. We're very fortunate that we have a lot of experience with SBA, and we were able to put this program in place very quickly. When it kicked off on Friday at 5 p.m., we were ready. We were ready, and we were accepting new applications from clients. And but the issue was, a lot of the biggest problem that we had is the system kept crashing, because the system was never meant to handle the type of volume that the nation put through at any one time. So that was the biggest issue that we confronted. I think we approved like 330 some applications in the first go round, and unfortunately the money was dissolved very quickly. But we were very confident all along that there was going to be a second round, and those clients that did not make it in the first round, we had them teed off and ready to go in the second round. Now, in the second round, we were able to learn a lot from our experience, and we were able to do a lot of bulk transactions. So we had them cured initially and ready to be submitted, and we were able to do it in a bulk type of file through a system called Connect, and that helped us tremendously. And now we have more than double the amount of applications that we took in the first go round. So it's been really good. I mean, at first we were not accepting any applications from non-customers, and now it has gone so well that we're not only accepting applications from customers, but also non-customers. and because of that, we've been able to garner some new business customers that are very happy that we've been able to help them out and very relieved. And because of that, they have opened up accounts with our bank. And so we've taken, that's, to me, it's a silver lining. And the most gratifying thing is being able to help the small businesses in our community make sure that they can get through this. And more importantly, because as you know, the biggest component of the PPP is that 75% of the money needs to be used to keep employees on the payroll. And that, to me, is the most important thing, is that, all of these small companies that we were able to help are really, helping their employees, stay afloat and keeping them on their payroll. So it's been to me, it's been something that initially everybody was fearing, because there was a lot of, new information, a lot of changes, a lot of adjustments on the go. It actually turned out to be a tremendous, something that was tremendous for not only the small businesses, but also for the bank as well.
And what are your current observations of the applications? Do you think that right now there is sufficient funding, or do you see a potential need for another round of funding available to the business community?
Yeah, the first go round, we saw applications with much higher loan amounts. So this time around, even though we've here in Florida, we've more than doubled the number of applications that we've processed. It has been the much smaller amount. So even less than what we gave in the first round. So what we're seeing is that this second time around, it's really going after the smaller companies, which are the ones that are hurting the most, the smaller businesses. And the money has not run out. There's still over $100 billion left. As far as, as of Friday, I think as of Friday afternoon, I think there was $125 billion. I'm not 100% sure. So I still think there's over $100 billion left. So no, at this point, I don't think we're going to need another round of stimulus. But it all depends. It all depends on how the economy reacts, how we open up. As you know, we're starting phase one in Miami-Dade and Broward County this week. The rest of the state already has been under phase one. So now everybody in the state of Florida is under phase one, officially under phase one. And hopefully that will go well. And if that goes well, then, in a couple of weeks, I think, we'll be ready to start phase two. So a lot depends on how the numbers shake out in terms of the virus, that we don't have another spike somewhere along the line, that we don't have any other interruptions in business. If that is the case, then I think there's a good chance that the stimulus money that has been given so far may be enough. But it all depends. Like I said, there's a lot of uncertainty out there, and I know that Congress is talking about another round. But as far as what we're seeing is a lot smaller loan amounts. There's still a lot of money out there to be obtained, and the numbers have increased, the number of small business customers, but the dollars are not as big.
More to watch indeed. And should our viewers want to find out more information about Popular Bank, where would you guide them?
Well, I think we have all the information on our website at www.popularbank.com. And as a matter of fact, if any of the viewers are interested in applying for a PPP loan, they can actually do so on the website. And again, you don't have to be a customer of the bank, as long as you're interested and you want to keep your employees on the payroll and you're in need. They're more than welcome to do so, and we'll take care of them. And usually within 24 hours, once they apply, and if everything all the documents are submitted, we should get them an approval within 24 hours, which is very, very good.
That's wonderful indeed. Well, thank you again. That was Israel Velasco, the Florida Regional Executive for Popular Bank. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to watch more insights like these. My name is Abby Melone, and you've been watching Invest Insights.